Last year, my bill to strengthen student loan protections was signed into law. I'm very proud of that. It was a crucial step forward for Minnesota students and families, helping them navigate the complex world of student loan repayment with better protections and oversight. And the CFPB plays a pivotal role in consumer protection at the federal level. It ensures that student loan servicers and other financial institutions follow the law, act fairly, and protect borrowers from fraud or mistreatment. And so with the CFPB shutting down, that's going to hurt Minnesota's efforts to safeguard student loan borrowers. We were able to put in those protections for the Department of Commerce to get additional reporting, for the Attorney General to go after those folks, and for students themselves to take action and sue companies for that mistreatment. But we all need to work collaboratively, and we need our partners at the federal government to help us. So this is certainly a scary time. I also want to say that the federal oversight that the CFPB provides supports data collection, enforcement, consumer advocacy that we would struggle to match. They investigate unfair practices, act against bad actors, and really ensure that borrowers are treated equitably. I think without this agency, we're going to have fewer resources to monitor and hold servicers accountable for improper practices, such as mismanagement of loans or illegal debt collection methods. And, the consequences for our borrowers could be immediate and severe. Folks are just trying to pay off their debt, but they're often steered onto the wrong plans. There's call deflection schemes that they face. Their payments are mismanaged or not tracked. They're trying to do the right thing, but when servicers act in these predatory ways, we have to be able to hold them accountable. And for many who are just trying to get by and make these payments, sort of similar to what Senator Seeberger said, they may not even know that should not be happening to them in the first place. So this really could result in more confusion, financial hardship, and a greater risk of falling into default for students already struggling to make ends meet. Again, our law will still exist, but we really need our partners at the federal level to help us. The CFPB is so important for enforcing consumer protections, and shutting it down would risk undermining the very progress that we've made here in Minnesota, and unfortunately leaving our students vulnerable again.